A bill in the State House is aimed at improving how bullying, abuse, and neglect are reported inside schools and in the Department of Child Services. WRTV's Rachael Wilkerson shows us how it would work.
Honestly, never felt more helpless about anything than to know that I'm required by law to send my son somewhere where he's abused.
In April of 2023, Rachael Vanelstein consoled her teenage son. He was having suicidal thoughts. She says it came from school bullying.
And they know he's abused and they're not protecting him.
Now she is advocating for House Bill 1404. If passed, it would add safety plans between school districts and the Department of Child Services. DCS would intervene within 2 to 5 days in certain cases of reported or suspected abuse. It would also allow the department to release unredacted reports to a school's designated liaison if a child is at risk of harming themselves or others,
which currently does not exist.
The bill pushes for accountability if a parent fails to step in. Licensed speech pathologist Tiffany Glick hopes the bill will open the lines of communication. She says she was met with silence when she reported about one of her former students who later died.
However, for her, all of our training and phone calls did nothing to protect her. All we could do was clean her up each day she entered our building.
Indiana's new DCS director, Adam Krupp, says DCS is opposed to the bill as written, saying it changes the mission of DCS.
I don't have a solution, but I don't believe the right solution is asking the Department of Child Services by mandate to handle every allegation of bullying in our schools, child on child, and doing so within a 5-day period.
The author of the bill says the goal is to find a solution when it comes to addressing school bullying. Rachael Wilkerson, WRTV.
Lawmakers will discuss possible amendments, and the teachers union supports the bill.
The state may soon have to reveal more information about child abuse and neglect deaths. It's an issue WRTV Investigates has been tracking for years. House Bill 1152 would require the Indiana Department of Child Services to provide a public summary report within 90 days. That's for cases involving a child fatality or near fatality. DCS currently issues an annual report, but critics say there's a year lag time in releasing that report. The legislation would also require DCS to add more information about the perpetrators, as well as a history of abuse and neglect. Foster and adoptive mom Braylon Yerington testified in support of the legislation at a hearing this morning.
The deaths or near deaths of Indiana children cannot be in vain. We owe them a full and robust review. We should learn and improve every single time these tragedies occur. That starts with complete reporting and transparency, because we can't improve if we don't have all the information.
Child advocates have been working for at least 3 years to get this legislation passed. The Family, Children, and Human Affairs Committee will vote on the bill next week.
Since